See, it's quick. See, I just need to free your captive, loot one treasure, kill one bandit leader.
Here, this describes you perfectly. I need it.
Well, the thing is, I don't, and I know I don't, but it's like...
But no, like I was saying, I bought my house. I bought the house a while back, like right around the time when they first released housing for personal housing.
We got a house in the Japanese place. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, that's where my house is.
I loaded in. So I loaded in and was like, I loaded in because we had it in somewhere else before. I forgot where it was.
Mm-hmm.
I loaded in, and I'm like, what happened to our house? Like, where is everybody? Did I get abandoned? And I had to ping Atlee. Yeah. And I had to ping Atlee. I'm like, what happened to the house?
So are we, Adley. We got, well, Kai got really lucky and was able to get a medium-sized house in Shirogane.
I'm like, what happened to the free company? Did I get kicked out?
Yeah, and my house and her house are pretty much like right beside each other.
And Atlee's like, no, dude, you didn't get kicked out. We just moved our house. And I'm like, oh, okay.
But yeah, as I was saying,
I see a mercenary. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I got a house.
I'm going in the wrong direction. Is the problem.
And for the longest time, because Kai had said this, like for the longest time, she wanted the Shirogane castle walls. You know, what basically turns your house into like a little castle. And for like forever, couldn't figure out how to get it. So I was just messing around one day, and we have another person in our group that sends out the airships, and they brought back all the stuff that you need to get the blueprints to make it. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna give this thing a try.
Come back here! I want to murder you!
And I went and I crafted.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I went and I gathered like for like 2 hours to grab all the stuff that I needed.
I suppose you should have left Thanatos to it.
Someone wants you dead again.
She is,
What are you doing?
I was trying to fight her, but I realized she's a skull. I was being a douche and trying to kill her.
Yeah, and Atlee, I ended up actually making it. I had to get like a bunch of other people to come and wait in the FC house. I finally made it, and then like a couple of weeks later, I helped Kai make hers, and then we made a medium-sized one for the FC house. So like all three of our houses are just like Shirogane castles.
Where the hell am I going?
I don't know where you're going, man.
I had a thing marked, didn't I, at one point?
I thought you did. Because you had the... I think you turned around. Because you were following that mercenary. You were supposed to be going up, weren't you?
I thought I had a thing marked to do a fight. Like, I want to go there.
I thought you did too. What happened to
I'm gonna
it?
go kill this dude. Yeah, level 70. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mess with him in that case, man.
You're not weak. You're not weak. You're not weak.
Boo, Atlee.
I thought there was a thing.
Oh, well see, here's the thing, little sister. He's got a character on our server.
Yeah. I'm gonna go there.
He hasn't mentioned the name or anything, so I can't send him a FC invite.
Alright, take 2 seconds to guess.
Denarius Driftwood? Just Captain Driftwood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, literally. I don't want an FC invite right now.
You're going to get an FC invite.
No!
What do you mean no?
Because we're supposed to do a whole thingy on it. The scripted videos.
Well,
Rise of a Warrior.
Nobody's going to see your name on there.
Yeah, they will. Like, I want the whole invite to the FC to be a whole thing.
Okay.
I want to actually, like, you know, do a whole like, yeah, spoilers. I want to do a whole thing where it's like, you know, some you get some of your FC people and stuff to get together and like do a whole ceremony or whatever, you know, inviting me in.
Usually our ceremony is like, all right, cool, you're here. Here's the house. Leave us the fuck alone.
Yeah, but like, what is it called when you do the things? You know what I'm talking about. Well, you do a story in the game that's not the game story.
Machinima?
Yeah, machinima. I want to do a machinima in Final Fantasy.
Okay.
But you know, somebody needs to write a fucking script.
I can barely write my name, let alone the script.
Lies. I mean, I'm so fucking busy, man. Help me out here. Should I take out that fort? Should I take out that fort? Should I take? No. Go toward the thing. We got things to do.
There you go. Look at that. Strong-willed.
No.
A weaker man would have broken down.
It's called autopilot. That's the only reason.
Because you're lazy. That's the only thing that stopped you from going into that fort.
Yeah, and
I'm just summarizing what happened here. That's all.
okay, so there's not a trophy for forts, so laziness could be fine.
You know what, Atlee?
Dude, I'm a filthy.
I do play my main, but I'm also a filthy casual.
I mean, I have two characters on Ultras.
Okay.
I only play one. I made a cat girl because I want to try. No, never happened. Because you can do everything on one character. There's no reason to play another character.
That is one of the strongest things about Final Fantasy
I love
14.
it. I love it.
You don't have to have like a character for each class.
I like the fact that that's a thing. All right, we're gonna go.
If you're almost, well, I was gonna say you're almost there.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, the thing is we go around, and it's going to take longer to go around. It's not going to go through the forest.
You can substantially cut down the time.
Cut down the time. Because look, it's on top.
Kind of character on Lamia.
You know, but I want to do a machinima on you guys' server. On you guys' server, for Final Fantasy. It just needs to be scripted.
Yeah.
And we're gonna need a few people. You know, we're gonna need at least we're gonna need a set 4-man group. So since it's your free company, you know, I believe Kai would be okay with it. But I wanna get into like, you know, maybe we need someone else.
I'm looking for...
Nice. So you got a level 10?
It's my free company.
Yeah, it is her free company.
Oh well.
I'm just a co-leader.
Did he just punch me?
I believe so.
Malakas. I'm here to help, you idiot.
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary.
He just punched me in the face. I want to kill him.
The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the king sent you?
I missed my brother to steal your glory. I've come to help Sparta. What do you think? Hold on. Let's look up here for a second.
Well, I was trying to read the chat, man.
Chat, we need an answer. Do I steal his glory? I'm after my brother.
Kai saying to help Sparta.
Help Sparta. First come, first serve.
Relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta and to you. We've worked together once. We can do it again.
Your help in Megaris
Okay,
might have
so
secured the
yeah,
region for Sparta.
we were.
I lost more.
Yeah, originally we started on
I should have trusted
Hyperion
you then.
in
Why
2.0,
now?
but in 1.0, we were on Mysidia, moved over to 2.0 moved over to Hyperion when 2.0 came out, and then Mysidia became a JP
I'm here
server.
on business. What's going on?
Everything is fine. The Viotian rebels are a problem, but nothing we can't handle.
What is the Spartan army doing in Viotia?
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out. Taking Viotia will weaken his position. The wolf was gone. I was needed. I couldn't abandon my men.
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not alive,
Oh.
just a weapon.
Yeah, 1.0 did have its
You're
issues.
set up to the challenge.
So Andy was saying that he played 1.0 from beta.
I know,
But
but
so bad he went back to WoW.
Viotian champions
he was
fighting for
my
their
gauge on if I was going to play 1.0.
Oh, really?
Nesea and Verago. Think
No,
you can kill them?
shoot, I remember the stupid relic quest in
I told you we could
1.0.
work this out.
You had to make a pair of gloves. They had to be HQ, I believe. And then you had to
All right,
meld them with
I'll
materia.
find these champions and put an end
And
to
in
them.
1.0, if you failed to meld, you would lose everything.
Relieved to see
Like
you
gloves,
come
like
to war.
even if you had, because you had to put like 2 or 3 materia in
Where
there.
will I find these mighty
And if you
Viotians?
failed, like if you had 2 of them in there, and then you failed that 3rd one, or if you have however many and failed the last one, the whole thing would blow up and you have to start all over again.
I thought
Yeah.
the Viotians hated everyone. Why are they working with Athens?
They see both Sparta and
I
Athens
mean,
uh,
as
I don't.
enemies, but Athens got here
The
first.
failure with melding doesn't make too much sense to me.
Oh, Kai wants to know, did you do the whole pay to play to help them remake the game and get your name in the 2.0 credits?
Me? No. I'm thinking she's talking to Atlee.
What's so great about these champions? They're just 4 people against the Spartan military.
Sparta has its army, and Viotia has its legends. But they're a symbol of what this place used to be.
The sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Viotia for Sparta.
Alright, I just got a new quest. Apparently. Shit. Well, looks like I'm not making it to Mikos. Oh god, look at this. Find an assassin. 4 beaten champions.
Wait, what? Go back up?
I've already killed one apparently.
So yeah, Adley was saying that he dropped out pretty quick. The UI lag made him rage quit. I think it was so funny that like one vase in that game was so detailed. Like 1.0, like most computers couldn't even play it properly. Because it wasn't optimized properly. So what are you gonna do?
Is freaking gymnasium and Thebes. Is this Thebes? Sorry, weird. I gotta do these quests. Which is actually kind of where I need to go a little bit anyway.
So apparently, according to Kai, we did have a little internet hiccup where our stream went down for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, that was like about an hour ago now.
Yeah, of course. Well, that's ball sacks.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I mean, a good thing we're not taking it off of Twitch anymore. That would have been an issue.
Yeah,
There may be a little downtime, like some missing stuff if you were watching Twitch.
but it will be up and it will be in full on the YouTube.
Yeah, it'll be a few on YouTube eventually. We're so far behind on YouTube. Like, we don't even have our current setup when we get to YouTube. This thing wasn't even here yet.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's how far back we are on YouTube. We're gonna catch up eventually. Eventually. We're trying. We're putting out. It's like a video almost every day. You know.
Yeah, Kai was saying what she loved about it was you needed people to do everything. So it was a very close community of nice people. If they were a bully or rude, spread through the server pretty quick, you ended up with a good community of great people, but the game itself needed a lot of work.
So the thing, like, that's great and all, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, you can't really solo everything.
Yeah.
So for the dirty casual or the antisocial gamer, it's, you know, it's kind of like.
I mean, although it's an MMO, massively multiplayer.
So there are extra people around. That's why I like. It's like I can go in with randoms and not get to.
Yeah.
And do stuff now. Like, but when you have to have somebody, when you have to have people to do everything, it becomes like more of a like, alright, I can't play unless these people are on and doing stuff. Hey, look, I got my birds thing up.
Yeah, I remember in 11. Good gracious, yeah. 11 was just. 11 was a hard game.
I
Like,
never played 11.
It was hard to get started in that game.
Well, see, Atlee played 11 hardcore. Like, and I wanted to get into 11, but never ended up getting into 11.
Now, Atlee, if you were a Beastmaster, you could solo level pretty effectively.
Like, I wanted to get into 11, but by the time like I was gonna go get into it, everybody was like quitting. You know, so I was like, no.
I do remember though the famous plight of 11 as a Beastmaster, where you would level up, and then you would go to try to charm a monster to use them to fight, and you would fail that charm, you would die, and then you would de-level.
I mean, see, here's the thing. Everybody's like, de-leveling's such a sin, da-da-da, and I'm like, I'm used to it, dude. I played EverQuest, man. EverQuest was a de-level nightmare. If you died, you de-leveled.
Yeah, Atlee, I played, well, when I first started, I originally wanted to be a Summoner Black Mage, but I ended up being a Bard White Mage, and I ended up doing Summoner White Mage because Summoners just pretty much ended up being like Cure Bots. I did a Bard, and then I also did a Ranger at 75.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad.
Is that 3 mercenaries?
Nope! Have a nice day. Talk to me quick, dude. Talk to me quick. Gotta kill mercenaries to be able to continue.
Ready to die?
Yeah, you're gonna be in some. You're gonna have a really bad time.
Where'd I go? Nobody knows. I disappeared.
You should feel a little.
What was that?
My Lanta the Malign. That is true, little sister. People would hate to have to D-level. So you always have to make sure
I dealt with it in EverQuest. So like de-leveling, it to me makes sense actually. Get the fuck out.
Oh, they tried to get back. Oh yeah, they did. I remember Eureka. That freaking dynamics, man. Oh my god. That was just a huge... It was a huge money sink just to get into dynamics. Because you had to get the perpetual hourglass. Use that to enter.
You guys want to keep coming? You doing this? Anybody else want some? Anyone? Looks like that mercenary wants some. I see you. What are you gonna do?
Milena, the spy's eyes.
I'm gonna assassinate and then I'm gonna bust her. Oh, never mind. Maybe she just be assassinated. Bitch, get out of my house. Anybody else? I've killed everyone. And some.
What about that new one that was just discovered?
Let's... just because I discover it doesn't mean they're near me.
Okay. I thought they meant that they were like somewhere near you.
Sometimes it does, like if you don't know about them. Other times it's like... Because you get like notes, information about them like you do the cultists, sort of. So you can learn about other ones before they come here.
A fool!
Did you lose your Pancration match?
Worse. I lost my one true love. My Draconis found someone else. I just know it. He avoids me. And when we're together, he's always distracted.
Yeah, well, you know what, Atlee? Those relics were just like
Maybe
huge time sinks,
sex?
man.
I can't leave this up to the whims of Tiki. I won't let Dracon go.
Then what's your plan?
I'm going to make a potion. It's a recipe that guarantees eternal love.
That's an honest way to save a
I need
relationship.
a overlord?
It's simple.
No?
I'll borrow
Do
his
you?
precious
No,
armor
I was just
for a
moving over
few
because I
days.
didn't want to be
Coat the inside and
out of
let
the
the
camera.
potion seep through his skin.
That's what I was trying to
straight
figure out,
his
like,
heart.
where the camera stops.
So, Draco will be left without his armor.
Ugh, excuse me.
Aren't you worried he'll be vulnerable?
Oh, he's the strongest, most seasoned man in Thebes. They'll be fine without it.
Good to know.
My problem is the last ingredient. I need to buy the rarest heaven Viotia from my herbalist, but she hasn't come to Thebes in a while.
I can find her for you. I must believe in love after all.
Thank you, thank you.
Where will I find this herbalist?
Yeah, and I
She lives
remember
on the
in
far
11,
west of the city,
there was always
near
the
the Dome
bard
of many
curse,
Caves.
where if you were a bard,
Rare herb, huh?
you were a bard.
What is
Period. The
A
end.
herb hot enough to
Like,
impassion him.
like if you played like if you had a bard at level 75, and you went to your dynamics, you would pretty much be the bard.
Tell me how you met.
It's a tale for the edges.
No, there were plenty of people that were bards, but like when you go to dynamics, sometimes some of them will let you switch and change up your job. But for the most part, if you were a bard, they would always just have you come as bard.
So if you had
Was
the
my
bard.
heart.
Yeah.
So what
You're
what
going
was
to
so
a
bad
lot of
about
effort
bard?
for
Oh
Draco.
no, Bart. I mean,
Is he
I
nice?
myself liked
He's a
it.
living,
Kai has a
breathing
little
heritage.
negative thing about it
Tell
because
me.
she always had to go as bard, and she didn't want to. She wanted to go as dancer when they had released that.
If he's not here, where is he?
But
Normally,
But yeah,
we both
Bard
here
was
night and
awesome.
day. The only time he leaves is to perform at the training ground.
jeez, he had the relic and did all the pulls
I'll go
himself.
find that herb for you.
I didn't sit in class.
Yeah, usually I did Bard too, and in my dynamics, I was pretty much in the Black Mage party, or I was pretty much in the Mage party, and I would just sit there and just spam Mage's Ballad. And the occasional Foes or Horde Lullaby. I had it all. I had the Mary's Horn, the HQ Light Staff, so your spells will be more effective. It's crazy. And then my macros, I would always switch out gear. Like if I needed a harp for something, I would switch that out and play it. It was insane.
In a half hour.
You come to steal from me too, Miss Dios?
Is that how you greet all your customers?
I'm sorry. The soldiers have taken everything from me. Even my beloved Spiro.
Soldiers take what they want. Who is Spiro?
Only the best horse I ever owned.
Wasn't
The
it
dragon.
I feel the same about my Phobos.
We did everything together. He'd do anything for me, even without the promise of a carrot.
He sounds like a true friend.
I need him back to cart my shipments. Once Dragon finds out I can't get him his oil, I'm as good as dead.
Draco, the Viotian champion?
He's my biggest customer.
I'm trying to hunt him down.
Save me from Dragon's wrath. Find my Spiro, please.
If you need him so badly, I'll find your Spiro.
Be quick, please. I can only imagine what those thieves are doing to him.
Where did they take him?
They must have him at the military camp, east of
Yeah,
Snakehead
Atlee,
Rock.
I had the
only
whole
outpost
Bard's
nearby.
Relic set. Had the whole
Why
Ranger
did they take
set.
oil to Dracon?
I had
to have his
almost
back
the
oil.
entire Beastmaster set. I was just missing the gloves, so
Makes
those
his
damn
muscles
things
look
would
bigger, I
never
suppose.
drop.
I didn't think he needed the help.
No. Although I don't know why he prefers my flammable oil over something less dangerous.
Oh, okay. Dracon.
Where do you
He's
deliver
covered in
the oil?
flammable oil.
I deliver his shipments to his training ground near the site of Iphigenia's sacrifice.
Where can I find these thieves?
In a camp, east of Snakehead Rock.
Can you tell me what Spiro looks like? I want to make sure I'm stealing the right horse.
Where to begin? He is magnificent. A towering stallion as black as night, with a mane of brilliant, shimmering
Also
white
remember.
hair.
In 11, you had to raise up
Looks
like
like
your
I have a
spell
horse to
proficiency
find.
by casting spells over and over again.
Yeah, I've played quests like that. Hey, dude.
A customer.
Alright, so we got a half hour left.
Oh, don't forget to buy.
Yeah, no, we got a half hour left.
Mm-hmm. Things.
So we're gonna buy all this stuff real quick.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go ahead and purge our inventory.
Okay.
If we have any more time, we'll try to go save this dude's horse.
Okay.
But it may be cutting it close. So we have about a half hour to an hour. It's yellow. So we're looking at sell all trade goods. Which money we get for trade goods? 8,000. Not bad. All right, break down purple, sell blues. Is that how it goes?
I believe so. Yeah, break down purples. And anything blue or less you would just sell.
So we're gonna be here for a minute. So I apologize to the 2 people we have watching, and anybody who watches us later on the stream. This is a stream, like we do this once a stream. I try to do it either at the beginning if I didn't do it at the end of the last stream.
I think it's usually better if you do it at the end.
But when we're getting close to the end, like we got a half hour, we'll do this real quick. If we got time, I'm gonna try to do some more, do a little bit more questing, try to move on. We did get a trophy tonight. That's a win.
Fantastic. Yes, a victory.
So that's one step closer. We're working towards Mikos, which is another trophy, doing his quest line. I almost broke that one down, which would have been trash pretty much. Yeah, the blues don't give, like, obsidian, glass, and gem. They just give regular junk. And I need money anyway to do those upgrades.
Right.
So I'm just trying to get as much as I can efficiently.
Look at you, you're up to 100k, over 100k now.
Yeah, but like my material should be banging. At some point, I need to go back and upgrade my weapons too, like upgrade my gear.
Yeah, I was just telling them that story, Kai. How she always, played bar for her dynamics. And that was the thing, you know, because if you played Bard really well, people will expect you to be Bard.
I mean, so I played EverQuest way back in the day with you know, run by the Nazis, you lose experience when you die, whatever you want to call it. And it was one of those things where I went back to play it again later on, and they had made upgrades to the system.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like the MMOs nowadays where it's like, there's quest markers, there's rewards. And I remember back in the day, well, EverQuest, you didn't have quest markers. You didn't have quests. Like, you didn't have a quest log. You didn't have any of that stuff. You had to have, I had a notebook, and I still have that notebook, full of, like, quests for, like, you figure out your quest yourself. You had to actually talk to the NPCs. You know, you talked to them. You said the key phrases to get them to, like, tell you stuff about the lore of the game. It wasn't like, hey, go kill 12 orcs for me and I'll give you this armor. No, you either had to craft your own armor or find it or buy it from somebody. You know, they didn't hand you... I went back and they had all that stuff and I'm like, what the hell's going on? They had, like, this hub where everybody was, like a town. I'm like, this is not how it was. Like, you had... Like, every race had their own town, and you had to travel. Like, literally travel. There was no quick travel, there's no teleportation. Unless you had a mage that had portals. You had to, like, literally travel by boat, run across the wilderness to get to the different towns. Like, you ran across the whole planet to get, like, from the elf town to the half-elf town. You know? It was crazy. And I loved it. And I was like, I went back, I was like, I want that. I want to, you know, old school stuff. I mean, it's still in there, but at the same time, it's like, now there's quests and stuff. It's like,
right. You
gotta be shitting me, man.
If I can help you again, let me know.
Alright, let's see if we can do anything on our ship. See if we got enough money to do anything. We do. Javelins, fire, ramming, arrows. Speed or hull armor. Damage, ramming, or armor.
Well, you don't really have a lot of problems with taking too much damage.
2 on each one. Let's go ahead and... Javelins, I've maxed out javelins here. Let's max out javelins here. Alright, so javelins are all maxed out. Yeah, but shield. Okay. Done there. So let's...
How can I help you?
See if we can't upgrade any of our stuff. Oh wait, I need to do a engraving on that. Chance to stun. What kind of engraving should I put on this? All weapon damage becomes poison. Attacking from behind. -1 adrenaline. Cannot stack. I have that on. I have that on my axe right now. Which, if I take that off my axe, then I can use something besides the axe. I can use like the hammer, which has. Damage on elites and bosses. Shield break ability, Ring of Chaos, which don't use. Spartan Kick, don't use. Fire damage and build up. Damage becomes fire damage. What do you think? What do you think? So, if we look at my axe, adrenaline over cost for abilities and water breathing. I could go up to this. You know, damage with bows when above targets, which I think it's kind of meh. You know, let's see what else we got. Damage with shield break abilities, charged heavy attacks, weapon damage becomes fire. So I could just upgrade stuff too. You know. What do you think?
That's a good question.
Well, here it is. Like, okay, so look at this. This is what we have.
Okay.
Do we want to get rid of this weapon? Do we want to try to go like, you know, something else?
No.
You want to stay with the axe?
Yes.
You don't want to try like a mace or something?
Do you want to try a mace? Because you're the one playing.
I'm just asking. I mean, I can change this one, and I can do something else. But if
Because
that's
remember,
the case,
I mean, you can't. Because you can only put, what, one ability on there?
it has one. It comes with one, and I can put an additional one there. I think though that this is my best sword at the moment.
The one you're. Oh, that
I
new
cannot afford to upgrade it. Shit. But I do need to put an engraving on it.
one? Okay.
So, since I can't upgrade, you know, it generally costs water breathing. You know, if
I like the stats on the axe,
like the
including your. I mean, not the stats, the abilities.
crit damage, warrior damage. Adrenaline that's amazing. Underwater breathing is really good.
Yeah.
If that's the case, and we're gonna keep this sword, I say we do this then.
25% damage on elites and bosses.
Yeah.
Okay. And what ship upgrade did you end up going with?
Javelins.
Okay.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
I went with javelins because javelins. What the hell, man? Takes more to javelin. Wow. Eastern part of the cursed islands, cursed land of East, likely in the camp of Phonies. Fontis military camp. So I'm gonna guess it's there. 20 minutes. You think I can get to that camp and take it in 20 minutes?
We'll see.
All right.
I think that would probably be a good spot to call it too.
Get the fuck out of here!
Best stay out of sight.
Not my fault our arms will paddle.
I mean, he was outside.
How is the boys gonna sit there and not even see that happen?
Same way I'm completing this location without doing anything.
Your death will pay well.
doing running away from me? So, there was a mercenary. There's no longer a mercenary.
Okay.
Thebians. Cowards that surrendered to Xerxes.
Yeah, Thebes. I've lost some mercenary wanted levels. Probably because all the mercenaries they sent towards me died.
That might have something to do with it.
What's the what was that movie? The one where it's oh yeah, John Wick. They will come after you. They can. But I will kill them all. Oh yeah. Oh look, there's a guy in there.
That must be Spiro. Looks like a sturdy horse.
There's one treasure, one burnable, 2 burnables, and 1 cap. Alright, it's done. Oh, he's sleeping. Isn't that cute? It's just like his end all over.
Oh, I'll find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
You must be Spiro. Let's get you back home.
Yeah, give me a minute, horse. Just kill everything else real quick. They're all sleeping!
Might as well.
Like, this is just like asking me to kill them all. It's like, hey, all the guys you need to kill are asleep. Just steal all the stuff. Good horse. So I'm gonna steal this, get on the horse. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so now I get on the horse, I pull out a torch, I toss the torch over there, that burns.
It should hurt breathing it's here.
And horse. Horse get. Here's my horse. The horse god. So we'll just kill it, whatever's. I don't do like this one, it's pretty cool. That was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. That was less than 10 minutes.
Jesus, man.
I found Spyro.
Nice.
The John Wick game demo.
I have not seen that yet.
I know he's in
Cyber.
yeah, he's in Cyberpunk 2020. I want to play that game.
I do too.
But I haven't seen John Wick game. Yeah, like 2077.
Yeah. Oh, she pre-ordered the game.
I need to pre-order that game. I keep seeing a lot of stuff. It's like, don't pre-order.
Spiro!
Why not?
Oh, I
Shut up.
thought I'd never see you again.
He's all right.
They're
But the
like,
hand touched on his mane.
remember
Dragon will still
Destiny,
get his shitload
pre-order
of oil,
sucks.
Spiro, hmm?
I'm like,
We'll
yeah,
pick it
I
up the
pre-ordered
mountain
that too, and
fill
it
his
sucked.
lungs with
Guess
our
what? I stopped
wonderful,
playing it.
flammable oil.
Didn't
You've
pre-order
made
the second
Spiro a
one.
happy
They make a
horse
mistake
these days.
once.
And me, a happy man.
You know, it's about the company, not just like. About the. Painted red is okay.
John Wick Hex is what Atlee's saying.
Yeah. Center of the scorched ruined plains. Huge shadow with a red cloth on it. Scorched ruined plains. The middle of the scorched ruined plains. So I'm guessing. Huh. I'm gonna get somewhere around. Let's go here.
Oh, is it more like a turn-based strategy, like XCOM is?
That would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty interesting. Ugh.
But like, if that's the case, like you get John Wick.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
It's like a single character. You get more characters to help you. I want to see the next John Wick movie too.
You gotta make it first.
I mean, everything I see about Keanu Reeves is just awesome. So
I will agree with you on that.
hey, look, I get another pet.
A broken helmet?
Yeah. What?
This looks like the place.
So that's the place I need to go. There's supposed to be a cave or something around here.
I don't know.
Kill the alpha animal. There we go. Hey, look, a lion. We got a lion.
Is that the alpha?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, okay. I know. I was changing.
Kill yourself. There you go.
What? It died already.
That has to be a record right there.
You are a better
Much
animal.
better as allies.
You're the better wolf, lioness.
What the poop, man? Like, she totally wrecked it, like, instantly. There's treasure. I see treasure. Treasure!
Take it. Kai says, take it.
I took it.
Take it all.
How? Like, I got the pet, and then it immediately died.
That lioness was like, you picked the wrong best wolf.
Go up!
There's like a big, huge, like, ring around it. There you go, look at that.
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't understand why she couldn't go up over it. I just clicked in the stick like it's a monster.
Second shit on fire.
National power drop. I'm messing with it. See the red ring?
That's how you know it's gonna blow up. You're getting attacked. Animal's dead. It's like Animal Crossing. All of your animals crossing over to the afterlife.
Bandits! What a surprise! They're gone. You can come out now.
Thank you, Messieurs. If you hadn't intervened, we'd surely be dead.
Your grain's
They
all
must have really wanted something from you.
The farm.
What's
is
the
one of the
grain?
few untouched by the war. Herbs aren't free, you know. They'd uproot them and sell them.
Speaking of herbs, that's why I'm here. I need to buy one for a man named Melanipos. Says he knows you.
That troublemaker still wants to make the love potion. Well, he'll have it his way. I can sell you the herb he needs.
Whatever.
Fine. Here's the drachmae.
On second thought, you did save Epistanis and me.
Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
Nice.
That's fine. I mean, I was like, whatever. I'm not gonna.
Time for a ride.
No ring.
Hey, is this one already blown up? Already blow this one up? I can't blow this one up.
Might be one of those unbreakable ones.
Yeah, well, I'll blow this one up.
This will make me feel better.
Yep. Okay, I missed. Hold on, let's try this again.
Yeah.
Try this again.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's more. Dead.
Nice.
So I finished those 2 quests,
Okay.
and it's just about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh, he did try to tame it. He tamed it and then got into a
Died.
fight and it died like right away.
I mean, it's not like I didn't tame it, they just died super quick.
Well, they did hit pretty hard too. Like one of them hit you and like lopped off half your health.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting to the point, like, I'm at the point in the game where, like, everything's gonna, like, has the potential to kill you.
Or at least make sure that you don't have a really good day.
Let's see what Love Boy has to say. And then we'll probably get ready to call it.
Okay.
We need our farewell shots.
Yep. Oh, grab those. I'm gonna start back here. Let me get some lights on real quick.
Your
Hang on.
herb. It better be worth all the trouble.
Yes, yes, Dracon is mine till the end of time. Maybe I'll take him for a moonlit walk at the site of Iphigenia's sacrifice. He won't have to go far from his training site.
And his armor?
It waits patiently for the potion in my house.
Good. Be sure you take your time with it. For the potion to work best.
Alright, well.
How'd that turn out?
Done.
Like done in a good way, done in a bad way. Oh.
Cursed land. So, yeah, like, we got a thing, we did another thing. I've got to clear out this stuff. I think this is where I gotta go next, one of these locations.
Just back. Then use the bathroom and then we can take our farewell shots.
Let's do the shots real quick then. I mean, we're about to call it, so hold it for a moment. That's something for my ship. What is this? Oh. Greek athletes female and Greek athletes male.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I mean, I need gems, obsidian glass, gem, money, obsidian glass and money. So we're getting close to completing the ship completely. let's go ahead and save the game.
Yes. Saving, very important.
Dracon, that's what I'm looking at next.
Okay.
We go to the title screen.
Woo!
Kai, Atlee, thanks for watching.
Yeah, guys, always appreciate it.
I'm trying to get more people. We've been passing out cards. Or at least lurking, watching. Comments are great. Keeps the conversation going.
Yep.
Our lives have been full of Monster Hunter, so conversations have been a little light.
Yeah. And just a lot about Monster Hunter. That's pretty much that's all on our minds right now. At least for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when it comes to stream, I mean, we do this because we're getting close to the end. We got a few more. We're doing some story, a little bit of side stuff. We've got Marcos. We've got Xenia. I think we just finished the Olympic one. I'll go check it later.
I think
that was the Olympic one was done.
That's what you got the achievement for. Or
the trophy.
That's it.
So we've got like 3 quest line ones left. We got to find all the underwater temples. We got to find Atlanta. And beat the game. And
that's it.
Pretty much it. So
and then we'll be starting up my game.
Getting pretty close. I think our next stream we'll do our 1-year anniversary thing.
We're going to do something special for it?
We're going to try to find something special for it. We'll work on it. We need to talk about it this week. Through the next week.
Yeah.
Check out our YouTube channel. We have some Monster Hunter videos up. Old streams are up. We got the GalaxyCon impressions and cosplay videos up. We're working on getting some more things up. Beginning of the year, we're going to be doing a lot more stuff there too. So hopefully it goes well.
Yeah. Swing on by, take a look. If you like it, give us some thumbs up.
Like, comment, subscribe. That'd be great. Yeah. You know, tell your friends, your other friends.
Yeah, tell your friends, tell your friends' friends, and then tell your friends' friends' friends.
And yeah, I mean, because shit, we can do this for a living. We'll be streaming a lot more, putting a lot more videos out.
On a more regular basis.
Well, we've pretty much got a regular basis. We got a Monster Hunter video every Wednesday comes out.
Okay.
The stream comes out Monday through Friday usually, depending as long as people aren't like sick and stuff and getting them out.
Right. So
there's only 3 of us really working on it. It's me, you, and Tahamatsu doing some editing.
Big shout out to Tahamatsu.
He's looking at doing some of his. He's working on some of his stuff. I've talked to him about that. He may be putting out some game guides and stuff.
Okay.
And we're going to be looking at playing some other stuff, trying to get some other videos out. We've got some other videos in the works, getting edited to put out. It's a whole process. It's a lot to do.
It's a lot.
You know, we'd have to do actual like pleb jobs. We'd have a lot more time to get this out a lot quicker.
Actual day jobs, you know, we could be doing this.
We're like you guys. We actually have jobs. This is our side thing. And we're trying to make it a thing.
That'd be nice.
But we need a lot more viewers. We get some more viewers. You know, look what YouTube and Twitch look like, and then maybe Patreon if we have to, most likely. But, you know,
it is that time.
Thanks for watching. I am Wyatt, Captain Driftwood. Should be Captain Driftwood, aka Wyatt.
You got it right the first time.
I don't know. Cheers. Look
Peace out,
forward to other
snitches.
stuff. And we'll see you guys. Talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace out, snitches. Ugh.